right. Let's get myself set up here. Hey, Master Dreamer. Hey, Mortal. How you guys doing? Open that up, open that up. Hey! There we go. There we go. Okay. How's the audio, people? Again, trying out some new settings here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Doing alright, was playing Mass Effect a little bit ago. I keep getting told I need to play that game. Or it's like a, I don't know, it's like, isn't it like a trilogy or something? But yeah, that's a game that I keep getting told that I need to play that. Audio's good? Okay, okay. Also, hi, Damien. Thank you. Okay. Won't make the same mistake I did last time where I forgot to eat. So I got water. I've already got the map ready. It wasn't much, but I did do a little bit of grinding to get everybody up to decent levels. I also fixed some demons' stats. Example, Damien, your Seth, I actually gave him some of the physical strength increasing ones since for some freaking reason his magic stat was the higher stat. So that way your Madness Nails does much more damage. So there's that. Hey, Horizon. Trilogy of games, but there's a version that contains all 3 Mass Effect games and their DLCs. But yeah, I took the time to fix up everybody's stats and level them up a few times. Some demons I definitely spent some time giving them some higher vitality, which reminds me I need to get more vitality for our favorite Mothman. Hey, Deku. Hey, Yoshiki. There's this boy who's already good. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna finish neutral today. Yeah. So you know what time it is. To the womb of grief. If you got to pitch a matchup to death battle, what would it be? A death battle matchup, huh? Huh. I have to think about that. Crap, I don't know. Oh yeah, I saw the death battle of Cell versus Metal Sonic. Won't spoil the result. Won't spoil it, but gotta admit, pretty hyped death battle. It was actually pretty good. Oh, it was Ganesha. Hey, Keyshawn.
My parlay won today.
What parlay? Did you bet on something?
Metal Sonic versus Cell.
Oh my god. I have to admit, like, I know jack shit about Sonic. The most experience I have with Sonic was the time that I did a series covering Sonic Frontiers. That's my most recent bit of Sonic knowledge. And then that's about it. Most of all my information has been secondhand that I've gotten from friends who've kind of like given me the rundown on stuff like that. Oh, if we have time after the stream, I kind of want to show y'all something. Let's see, was it over here? What is with these enemy encounter? Oh crap, did I forget to turn that off? Give me a minute. Oh. Yeah, there's something I'm gonna show off a little bit if we have time after we do the how about I English? Can I English today? No, I don't think I'm gonna English today. Oh, there it is. Enemy lullaby. Actually, wait a minute. Wouldn't it be better to... Prevents you from encountering enemies certain levels below you versus greatly reduces the odds of encountering enemies on the field. I feel like enemy banish is better. I do believe we are, actually. Oh, right, it's not over here. Oh, it's the other path I was supposed to go to. Right. Silly me. Oh, right. So, I've made mention of this a couple of times. There is going to be a, it's basically going to be a fun run that we're going to do. The Elden Ring Pokemon mod. Now, to further go into this, basically it's exactly as it sounds. You capture enemies in Elden Ring, and you can technically use them as quote-unquote Pokemon. So the idea of that is I designed the character that we're going to be playing as. Now, hear me out. I'm going to design our main character to look like Garnet from Final Fantasy IX because, you know, she's a summoner, and have her be our main character while she summons her allies that she captures. And here's the cool thing. Bosses are able to be captured and deployed. So what I'm thinking, after we, you know, do our thing with this. Well, I don't know. After we're done with that, we can try that out for, like, you know, fun. Oh, that was an accident. That was a legitimate accident. I did not mean to do that. Demon analysis successful. That was an accident. Oh, yeah, hi! I did not mean to start this side quest, but we'll just do that. We'll just, okay.
We found it. Yes, it is found. I found the human. Shall we remove the head? Yes, decapitation. I will remove the life. We'll cut it off at the neck. Yes, remove the head from the neck. I'll slice it off at the neck.
Hey, Keyshawn. This mod that I'm talking about, you can even capture gigantic freaking dragons. That's what I was thinking, like, after we finish the neutral run, which I guarantee we'll probably have time tonight, I could show you guys a little sneak peek. There's a couple people in here that have already seen some of the work I've been able to do with this mod. Kresnik, do you want to have a talk about how much damage you just did there?
Are humans usually so persistent? Yes, very. Such tenacity. Quite a nuisance, isn't he? Yes, very much a nuisance. I will kill you immediately.
You just muted a boss, Kukulin? We one-rounded him.
Are we dying? Yes, to lose to a mere human.
Oh, Master Dreamer, you're gonna have a big selection to pick from. Okay, let's get out of here and actually go where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's my dumbass. First off, that's where we found Thanatos. Just casually ignore them. Okay, so it wasn't here. Why don't I remember where the hell it was? It's somewhere in the... Hold on a minute. Let me look at the map of the Ingress real quick. Or was it really at the 6th layer? Huh. Well, It wouldn't be a me stream if I couldn't remember exactly where all the shit was, you know? Oh, right. There's the pathway. There it is. I think that, yeah, that's where the pathway is. Deepest layer. Right, right. Isn't like Magic Vivi, who's my favorite black mage in all of Final Fantasy? You're goddamn right. You chose the correct black mage. There is only one true black mage in Final Fantasy, and that is our boy Vivi. We stand the black mage with a heart of gold. By the way, don't worry. I've already got the map ready for the Empyrean Ascent. Yes, Epsilon really does. Oops. Okay. So it should be this pathway over here. Apologies for the detour, guys. All right. There we go.
The room seems familiar. There is a small hole just big enough for a human to fit through, floating further down in the room. What will you do?
There was one Final Fantasy game, mobile game called Brave Exvius, a gacha game, and I had gotten the Blessed Vivi, a rarity called Neovision, before it went out of service. Oh, damn. Yeah, that hole is not that small. That's a big hole. And that's more like a swirl, but, you know. All right, so got 3 votes on that. 4. Oh. On 2, investigate the room. Okay. All right. All right, so now that we've got a bunch of people in here, is the, okay, now in terms of audio levels, not really much the audio levels themselves. Is my sound coming in good? It's not annoying, is it? Like I was messing with some of the sound settings that I've been kind of doing with this new setup that I've been trying to do to make my audio come in a bit better. It's not annoying, right? Like, okay, just, I'm sorry. I'm ultra paranoid about that stuff. Also, hi, Max. Oh, you lost internet for a bit? Shit, Horizon, that sucks. All right. We're back in this nightmare of a place, but don't y'all worry. I got a map. Okay. Hi, Vritra. Hi, Eekstab. How many people saw the picture of your Max Magic Jack Frost from Vengeance I posted on Discord? I saw that. Shit was awesome. Oh, speaking of Vengeance, I picked this up. Like, for some reason, I'm kind of curious what it does. A ring that may trigger extreme self-defense measures when attacked. I equipped it just because it was called the Vengeance Ring, and I'm very, very curious to know what this ring does. Oh, go ahead, Dreamer. Oh, speaking of Dreamer, I have upgraded to King Frost. I am a mostly defensive built one designed around revival. It's probably like counter, yeah. All right. Let's see. So okay, so if we start over here, okay, that's the center. All right. Cursed vitality. All right, so remember the pattern. First one is 1, 3, 4. All right. All right, 1, 3, 4. Okay. There's the 0. It gives retaliate, which is oh, retaliate. That might be useful. All right. All right. 1. Next up is 3. And 3 is okay. Takes me up there. There's the 2. There's the 4. There's the 3. Okay. Now we go to the 4. Which thankfully... right there. All right. Let's see. There's the 4. Where does this door? Not that one. All right, we go through this 4. Open this door. Down here. There's another 4. Funny how we've been hearing this song since every encounter with Alex. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even think about that. That is basically the sound that we would hear every time we came across Alex. I did not even think about that, Deku. Good find. Good find. What item you own would you imbue with magic power if given the opportunity? What would you want to make the power? Example, headphones imbued to control sound. You really want to know? There are 2 objects that I'm staring at right now. One is my Wobbuffet plushie. And the other is Majora's Mask. Like a physical copy of Majora's Mask. The actual fucking mask. One of the things that I can imbue with power, let's say I imbue power into the plushie, I can just create a super defensive familiar that is designed to protect anything that's being attacked. Majora's Mask will cause the end of the world in 3 days. I think we know which one I'm probably going to go sticking with. All right, first puzzle done. All right, now we're over here. And according to the map, this is the uppermost left area. All right, scroll up. The Deku mask. The Deku Kid mask. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could turn people into Deku scrubs. The sad part is, Deku, the sad part is, like, It was the only mask that was there. It was the Majora's Mask. Trust me. Trust me. You're still buffering, Horizon? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so that one's the 3, which means that's at the bottom. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is easy. All right. Okay. Back over here. Okay. There's 1. All right. 1. SMT magic or Final Fantasy magic? Final Fantasy magic. Like, hands down. Right off the bat, I'd probably go for the Final Fantasy magic. There's the inner kid in me has always wanted to just scream Thundaga at somebody, you know? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, look at the map again. Getting into Gachakuta, that's why I asked that question. There's one character with a onesie that could turn them into a kaiju. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Okay, all right. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Let's see. So I've already gone through door 1. Okay. Okay, back over here. Three. Okay. You might change your law demon code? Okay, okay, mortal. All right. It's 5. That's also 5. There's 2, and this over here should be 4. Yep, there's 4. And then we just go through the correct 5. The correct 5 is up a couple doors here. Okay. Hi, Hoshi. Have I permission to stay? Yes, of course you do. I'm not gonna be an asshole. At least I don't think I'm an asshole. Actually, I guess I kind of am a bit of an asshole sometimes, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want to be an asshole. Of course, not me saying that, now I kind of sound weird the more I think about it. Okay, so the next one is 5, 6, 2. Okay, that is a fucking weird. 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is such a fucking weird. Okay. All right, first things first. Let me get a hold of where the hell I'm at. Okay, so this is directly above. Okay, so if that's directly above this, then that should be. That's right above there. Okay. Heal station. Save. I'm a prideful asshole, which means you talk big and then you get your face turned inwards by karma. Yeah. And I'm always in agreement that as soon as I let my ego start talking and I get karma for it, I'm like, that is definitely deserved. Like, I know I've got a bit of an ego, but it's because I recognize that I have an ego that I'm like, I've only got myself to blame on this one, you know? Okay, so this takes me back down to the bottom. And that is the bottom left pattern. Okay. Okay, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 6, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 0, 1. Fuck, I forgot how much of a long one this is. Okay, okay. Let's... Hi, Umbra, how you doing? Okay. Okay, grab this. Okay. Select. Drag this down so I can pay attention. There we go. Also, Umbra, it's been a while. How do you like being level 68? Also, Umbra, I appreciate you calling me Mr. Ego. I appreciate that. Doing a good playing Skyrim as an assassin build. You're making me want to actually pick up Skyrim again. Granted, I only ever played Skyrim on my Switch. I actually own it on PC, but never really. I think I did play through the majority of it. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did, because I do. There are some quests I do remember. Like, feels like it's been a while. Lord neutral power, though. Well, yeah, because being a jerk to somebody just makes me feel like an asshole, and I hate feeling like that, and it makes me feel sad. Okay, all right, I know where we're at now. We are on the lower left end of the spectrum now, so now we need to make sure I do this correctly here. Okay, this is a one-sided story. The Prime Skyrim experience. Maybe I played through the main story? Basically, that is my recollection of it. Like, if I took the time to think about it, the little bits of Skyrim that I do recall, I swear I remember some sort of like black dragon that I fought. There was an entire like coven of like vampires that I did like some of their side quests, and then one of the side quests got bugged and I couldn't do anything with the rest of them, so I just I may have killed them all, I think. I do remember what race I was. I was an Argonian. I chose it because the ability to breathe underwater sounded like a cool concept, but then I realized there's barely any underwater sections, so it's like I just wasted my time choosing this ability. Why did I do that? But by that point, I was already like in a good portion of the game, so I was just like, I may as well just deal with it, you know? Level 80 though. This whole time I've been going on that weird ass tangent, I've just not been paying attention to the chat. I apologize for that. Never played Skyrim, only played Fallout. I mean, I played Fallout 4 to completion. Or was it? No, it was Fallout New Vegas. Sorry. Was it? Yeah, it was New Vegas. God damn it. It was the only Fallout game I played. All right, let me get a... Okay, so there's the one. And according to the map, if that's one, this is going to be a one-way door that goes up. So... All right, the only 5 is over here. Because there's a... I stand corrected. There is the 5. Oh, duh, I see where I'm at. All right. So if that was the 5, then... Wait a minute, why is there multiple 5s here? Ooh, this map is wrong! All right. All right. So now we have to get through door 6. And... oh, I see how to get there. Okay. The neutral path is actually pretty good so far, honestly. I mean, there is one downside, though. Is both Zelenin and Jimenez are gone. So there's that. Yeah, it's sad. All right, take these all the way down here. There's number 6. 6. And go straight to door 2. All right, next up we go through door 3. Door 3. Ooh, I see what they did there. Okay, I see what they did. All right. Rest in peace, Jimenez. All right. Go up here. Here. 3. 4. And now we go through 5. Okay. And when we go through door 5, that'll take us to a place where we can unlock some doors. Okay, so the best number for 5 is... Okay, that's the correct 5 I have to go through. All right. This way. Two-way door unlocked. All right. Oh! I almost made a silly mistake. I almost made a very silly mistake. Okay, who was oh, it was Rongda. I was like, what the hell is reflecting so much? Of course, it's our favorite lady, Rongda. Fafnir! Thank you, Demeter. It'll let us through that door eventually. Oh, we have to go through 0. Oh, we have to go through door 0 first. Right. All right. 0. Have I played Dragon Age? I think so on, what was it, PS3, I think? But I gave up after like 10 minutes. Let's see, where am I at? Why is there such a big level disparity between enemy demons? It is weird. Nice. Hi, Cert. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that there are just some games where, like, I wish I could enjoy them like how other people do. I really wish I could, but I just can't. Like, I'll give you an oh wait, hold on, let me answer a Dreamer's question. What's your opinion on Avatar: The Last Airbender? Probably one of the best animated shows out there. I'll stand by that. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best animated shows that are out there. Okay, so if I'm looking at this map correct, there's the teleporter. Oh wait, no, this is the upper right. Okay. Yeah, I stand by it that Avatar: The Last Airbender is legitimately one of the best animated shows that have been ever made. Cabbages! I'll never get tired of Cabbage Man. Okay, let me get this right. Okay, so the next pattern is a lot easier than the last one. It's simply 1, 2, 3, unlock door 1. All right. Dante Bosco, the voice of Zuko, had to cancel his guest spot as in KaiCon. He's gonna get his autograph soon, but there's always next year. Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that, Damien. That is a shame. All right, so if that's 3, okay. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Morn Bullets, Hades Blast, Stone Breath just because I can, and shoot. Meanwhile, Seth can just... Okay, you know what? Good job. Good job on the perfect Stone Breath there. Hi, Jedi. That's 5. Oh. Okay. Down. Go. Got tickets for Anime Boston? Hey, have yourself a good time. Full Metal, Damon Ramasa. Anyway, currently watching my DS Ira playthrough. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed DS Ira as it's one of the better, it's one of the best visual novels I've ever read. Like, top 3 right off the bat. And I can even name what the other 2 visual novels that I consider to be the best I've ever read. The House and Fata Morgana and Umineko no Nako Koroni. Sorry, there was me just casually starting to sound very weeb. Oh, by the way, Damien, do you want to replace Retaliate with a Tables Turned or keep Retaliate? For a refresher, Tables Turned has a chance to reverse beneficial stat changes. Also, I apologize if I didn't say, hi, hello there, Jedi. Keep retaliate? Alright. Okay, so I went through 3. Go over here. Unlock the door. There we go. Unlock the door. Okay, now we go through 1? Okay. Bakugo versus Rize. I have no idea who the hell that is. Rize, I don't know who that is.
Son of man, what dost thou want of me? Though I could guess from thine odd behavior, 'tis something thou desirest.
Rize's from Chainsaw Man? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had friends tell me that I can't handle a show like Chainsaw Man, so I haven't gone anywhere near it. That's right, we're doing the side quest here to get the item from here. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember exactly what the, yeah, whatever. We'll get it, we'll get it. 2.
Thou feignest unselfishness and humility with an obvious lie. I quickly lose my patience with thy like, son of man. Thou art not worthy to speak to.
That's right, we got the weapon last time. I'm thinking this time we go for, like, the defensive option. Because, like, he gave us, like, 3 choices if memory serves. Alright. We went through 1. Now we should be able to go through 2. Hey, Deku, you're fine. You're fine. It's all good. I don't care if I sound weird whenever I do that. Hey, we're giving another chance. All right, so that's right.
Honesty becomest thou. And what be thy wish?
Could you give me part of your body? About to hop off. Okay, Dreamer, get your phone charged.
I see. Sons of man hath always had a curious obsession with gimmickry.
Is there anything objectively bad you genuinely enjoy? Movies that are so bad they're good.
'Tis understandable that thou couldst scarcely pass up a mechanical dragon. Very well. Thou mayest have it, but first a question. Wherefore dost thou want it?
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Evolution. I hated that movie for like the longest time, Yoshiki. But now I kind of look back at it, I'm like, wow, this movie is so bad. But I can just find I can actually find enjoyment in a movie like that with just, if I separate it from the source material, I can just enjoy how bad it was. Tell you what, I'm gonna save us some time. I have created a save state on my 3DS. Yep, I remember that the Piccolo from Dragon Ball Evolution became the English VA for Zamasu, which is awesome. He did a great job playing my favorite genocidal Supreme Kai. Although I think he's the only genocidal Supreme Kai. Oh! Hey Deku, I think you got it. What's your random question, Hoshi? What's your favorite fairy tale? Oh, that's a good one. Oh shit. Okay. Are we talking like the original original fairy tales? Like how they were originally written, where they were a lot darker and all that stuff? Or are we just talking about just any sort of generic fairy tale? Because that's kind of a wide spectrum there right off the bat.
Thy will is pure and plain, a line drawn in the depths of a shallow world. I shan't hesitate to offer a part of my body that it might become part of that line. Then I shall tell thee the secret of the mechanical dragon. For strength, my screws. For defense, my scales. For aid, my circuits. Thou mayest select one of these.
Okay, so we've already tried the screw. The weapon, not that good. So we could either go for the defense or we go for the circuit. I think we should go for the defense. I think we might need that. To both original darker and the more popular modern versions. Favorite darker tale is The Little Mermaid. Favorite more popular modern version. Was the Beauty and the Beast originally a fairy tale? I might be imagining. Oh, you're probably right on that one, Dreamer. Yeah, thanks very much for the clarification on Zamasu. That's my bad.
'Tis thine.
Thank you.
Son of man, where wilt thou go with these secrets of the mechanical dragon in hand? What doth thy will reflect against the wavering bonds of this world? Show me.
All right. So once we get all the pathways unlocked, then we will go. All right. So this should be... There we go. All right. This is the center path. Hi, Dreamer. Or Prince Dreamer. We got two Dreamers. What the hell? No, I'm sorry. We got three Dreamers. We got Master Dreamer, we got Horizon Dreamer, and then we got Prince Dreamer. We have the three Dreamers.
The mightiest combination!
All right. Get ourselves healed up here. Seems like a rant, but it seems like Disney nowadays is going, let's take a movie everyone loved and give it a live action remake. Yeah, Disney doesn't know what they're doing. Hey, Hoshi. Oh, wait, I already said Hoshi. Hello, I'll just say, fuck it. Hoshi, you're getting two greetings. Hey, Shy Guy. Where's the fourth Nightmare Dreamer?
Oh,
whoops. We gotta go turn in that quest. I'm silly. Yeah, let's report to Tonica. Yeah, I got Fafnir's parts, my dude.
Ooh.
We've already talked your dialogue. Just give me the thing.
yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I finished my analysis. And let me tell you, these pods are incredible. The readings I got off these puppies surpassed my expectations in every respect. Our own current level of technology can't even come close to uncovering the mysteries behind this dragon. But you won't see me moping about it. Nope, I'm happy, in fact. Now, I have a challenge.
Oh, that's right. I also succeeded in extracting some energy from the parts. It looks like it can be used to boost our equipment. I made a little something as a test. It's yours as a reward for helping me. The Dragon Vest. Not to brag or anything, but that should be pretty high quality. We're coming up to the end of our mission. If this makes a difference in the last battle, well, there'd be no a higher honor than that. It would be one of the proudest moments of my life. All right, I'm going to spend some time researching this thing. You work for the present. I'll work toward the future. We can do it. All right, Hoshi, good luck studying. All right, so we got something called the Dragon Vest. Let's see if it is good. It's oh. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. It gives us a plus 35 to our defense, and it makes us immune to fire and lightning. Hell to the yes. Oh, that is infinitely better than that crappy weapon we got. Did someone say no weaknesses? All right. Let's make sure we are ready for this. Oh, yes, Shy Guy, yes. The grind did go a little bit better, yes. Thanks to, you know, Deadly Flash. Okay, hear me out on this. Behold the weird squad we got going on here. One of these things is not like the other. All right. Yeah, we got Megiddo bullets. We are good to go. All right. Ugh. Special Assault Unit, move out! All right. You'll never find me among the demonic squad ho.
3 shadows appeared.
I think Demo Nihosh is possibly the second in command of this unit. Possibly.
お主の長き旅、我々は常に見ていた。シュバルツバースの真理に触れ、中心存在たるメムアレフをほふり。人間よ、それ以上何を望む？慈悲ならくれてやろう。我らの力の源、憎きメムアレフに奪われていた宇宙卵を取り戻せし霊だ。法の神の創生を邪魔せぬなら、我らも手出しはせぬ。しかし、新たな世界の創造などという身の程を知らぬ大元総合運うものなら、その思い上がりは正さねばならない。我ら
I don't know. I'll admit I didn't even think too hard about like what the ranking system amongst our group is. I've always like seen them as like they're equal, you know. All right. We don't need a god. We won't break our promise. Gotta admit, I love Shekinah's design. Legit, it's cool as hell. Holy shit, we're getting split down the middle here. Okay. All right. I will begin the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right.
1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
All right. We won't break our promise. Your mercy is as false as your hair. All right, team, move out. All right, commander skill, bite the bullet. Salvation, go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna use a basic attack this time. Wait, no. Morn Bullet. And go for a Deadly Flash, Haru. Cold World, Demoniho. And Salvation again, Demeter. Released Anahita's power. All right. All right, she's weak to fire now. All right. All right. All right, squad swap. Haru. Swap out for Vishnu. The reason I'm swapping out the team right now is strictly because we're keeping our stat ups. All right. I'm coming out to help. Let's see. Okay, if Anahita's power is coming out, then... Alright. Pyrojack. Party swap. Thank you, Al. Act before our enemies, alright. Alright, I'll toss another Agilao. Luster Candy, Vishnu. Anticton. Go! I mean, to be fair, I can't really damage anyway, so... Tables turned? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dekunda. What's the matter? Your ice not working now? Throw an Anticton, Pyrojack. Okay. She still has +2 defense, so I'm gonna go on and throw a Dekadja Stone out there. One more Luster Candy. Keep using Energy Drain. Anticton. You're choosing poorly, Shekinah. Fourth fruit. Released Fornius' power. Alright, that means she should be weak to electricity this time, I think. I'm pretty sure Fornius was electricity. Okay, she's weak to gun? Oh! She's weak to gun now, is she? Alright. B-Chain. Riot Gun Vishnu. Alright, King Frost, swap out. Kresnik, get out here. Same with you, Pyrojack, swap out. Kukulin, go! Yeah, we'll definitely have the Sniper Dragon out next. To preserve some of his stat ups, I'm gonna swap out Vishnu with Huang Long next. Ah! That's fine. That's fine. B-Chain, Vishnu, swap out for Huang Long. Kresnik and Kukulin. Get her! B-Chain. Okay. I'm gonna toss another B-Chain. Huang Long. Kresnik. Kukulin. Unleash. That's fine. All right. Huang Long, to be safe, go ahead and use an Anticton to lower her stats. Kresnik, swap back with me so I can revive Epsilon. Set up a salvation, Kukulin. I guarantee she's about to swap fruits next. Oh, no, she's not. That's fine. Divine Glare. Release Shekinah's power. All right, she's back to her usual setup. All right, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Throw another Anticton, Huang Long. I'll revive Epsilon real quick. Defend Kukulin.
You shall pay for your insolence, pretender.
All right. Okay. All right, King Frost swap. Actually, wait, no. Chat can do his usual thing. All right. Braveheart. Go ahead for another riot gun, and I'll swap myself out. Samael. Kukulin. Kudlock. Haha!
ここにいますわ。
私に忠誠の証を示す。お前のすべての豊穣をもって私を回復させよ。
待ってくださいませ。それでは私は死んでしまいますわ。
お前は死ぬのではない。私の法の一部となるのだ。
ハーベスト。わかりましたわ。ハーベスト。なくなっていきますのよ。私の豊穣。私の新たな世界。
You fool. Demeter disappeared.
仕切り直しだ。人間。
Don't think I will. If you're gonna fully heal, well, guess what? I'll do the same thing. Beat of life. Hit him with an Anticton, Huang Long. Follow up with the Debilitate, Samael. And then Luster Candy Kudlock. Okay. She's in that form right now, so we have to wait till she absorbs one of the fruits. Okay. I'll throw out another beat chain just to be safe. But actually, wait a minute. No. Commander skill, bite the bullet just in case. Salvation with Wang Long. Throw a Hades blast, Samael. And energy drain, Kudlock. Oh, I am so glad I did that. Bite the bullet saved our asses there. Woo, I am glad I did that. Damn, even Mournbull's not doing it. Okay, okay. Ishtar. All right. Ishtar. She's using power of Ishtar. Ishtar was weak to lightning, I think? I'm pretty sure she's weak to lightning. Because we were got... Was it lightning? Ah, fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I was right. Well, it's a good thing that Huang Long has Thunder Rain. All right. All right. Ishtar is a lightning demon in SMT 5. Thunderlord. Your Thunderlord failed! Okay. Alright, alright. Samael, swap. Bring me out. I'm gonna try to help out with the, with the combo attacks on Chaos Boost. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, okay. Commander skill, Braveheart. Thunder Rain, Samael, swap. Okay. Throw out another Luster Candy for good measure, Kudlock. Alluring Squall. Okay. Do not get cocky. All right. Those three are at +3 right off the bat. All right. Kudlock, swap. Let's bring in Vishnu because, well, Invitation might be useful and another Luster Candy user wouldn't hurt. All right, Kudlock, you've done well. Swap out, bud. Throw another Thunder Rain, Huang Long.
Shogun.
Reflect. Sixth Fruit. Maria. Okay, Maria, I think she's also weak to gun. No, wait, that's Maya. Maria. She's, Hold on a minute. I know the answer to this one. It's, okay, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna try to play it safe here. I think she repels gun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay. Actually, wait. Beat of Life. I'll just use a basic attack just to be safe. And welcome back, Yoshiki. I'll try with Glacial Blast. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna try to use Glacial Blast, see if that does any work. Does anything. Go! Full heal, Tera up. Consuming Light. I can help. She's weak to ice. All right. Consuming Light. Okay, I see how it is. Unfortunately for you, I have a nice little thing here called Tetraja. That's what I think about you using consuming light. Wait a minute. Vishnu, swap. Samael, you've got Tetraja. Get out here, bud. Consuming light wore off. Fornius. What's that? You're weak to gun? Quite an interesting conundrum we suddenly have over here. You're telling me you decided you wanted to be weak to gun? All right, King Frost, swap out. Demonica L, get out here. Samael, swap. Where's Haru? Haru, get out here. Abyssal Prison. Abyssal Scream. Okay, Huanglong got inflicted with fear. Okay. All right, Huanglong. Damn it. We'll have to have one of the Harus use Salvation, but I'll have him use Salvation just to be safe. Or not one of the Harus, I'm sorry. You know what I mean. All right. Braveheart. Cripple. Cure! Neutral Tora. Neutral aligned attacks are reflected. Okay. Braveheart is still in effect. All right, so neutral attacks don't work, which means Epsilon and Haru are now unable to do anything at the moment. So we'll have to rely on Huanglong and Demeter here. Fine. In that case, I'll activate Assailment. That way I can at least boost the power of Huanglong and Demeter. Assailment, boost, go! Also, yes, Shy Guy, I did learn that Almighty does pierce this. Girl, you missed! All right, she's back to normal. Okay, we can't use the gun skills again. Okay, all right. All right. We still have Braveheart in effect right now, so... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, well, we can still use Mourn Bullet. Okay, all right, I have an outie. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Great Chakra to boost up everybody's SP reserves here real quick. All right, Huanglong is at +3. Okay. All right. Let's bring in... The neutral Tora is gonna wear off soon. It should... Let's see. I think it's only gonna last maybe a couple more turns, or 1 or 2 more turns. So let's go ahead and take this time to prepare. All right. Kresnik. Actually, wait a minute. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that. All right. All right. Defend. Defend. We have these items. Let's use them. Inferno. All right. That barely did anything. Morn Bullet. Just use a basic attack, I guess. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love it when Blitzkrieg kicks in. All right. Riot gun. Riot gun. Energy drain. Heaven's Arrow. All right, she had consumed Anahita again. That's weak to fire. All right. Defend. All right. Demonica L, swap out for King Frost. Haru, swap out for Onyoki. Field, surrounded by a field of water. That's fine. That's fine. Right now, we're only just trying to revive. All right. You can still throw out a Thunder Rain, I think. All right, revive Epsilon. Thank you for the help, by the way. Welcome back, Epsilon. Okay, we gotta get some, all right. All right, Huang Long, you done well. Let's bring in... All right, Vishnu, we're gonna have you come in here to start doing some, luster candies again. Preening. All stats increased. Ah. I see how this is. Okay, cool, cool. Consuming Light wore off. Shekinah's Tora is worn off. Cositus' effect is worn off. All right. Aguilau. Luster Candy. Holy shit, that massively increased your stats. Okay. No, first things first. We're throwing a Dekaja. Then I'm gonna inflict Luster Candy, or use Luster Candy. All right, Onyoki, swap back out. Neutral. You dare use neutral Tora again? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, this is a problem. Okay, Zeus is out. Zeus is out. Okay. All right, Vishnu swap. Yeah, we have to use bite the bullet. We have to use bite the bullet. Okay. All right, let's bring in, let's see. All right, Kukulin, because you do nullify electricity. We're going on full defensive this turn. All right, King Frost. I have, for some reason, I ended up with +4 to everything, so I'm gonna swap myself out so that way I don't get my stats removed. Hey, Kaiser. The horn dog Zeus himself went down. He was weak to the head. Oh, Kaiser, you butt munch. Zeus has an ability that does lock, it like removes all of buffs and debuffs and prevents you from increasing or decreasing. So we're going to go fully defensive for right now. Soul Canis. All right. Stat changes nullified. Status locked. Divine Lightning. Oh, I am glad I set that salvation in effect there. Okay, fine. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Third fruit. Released Amon's power. Soul Canis wore off. All right. Amon is fire. So that one should be weak to ice. All right. Kukulin swap. Kukulin swap out for King Frost. Anticton again. And Kresnik, back up. We'll bring in, Neutral Tora still in effect. Alright, we're going Chaos route again. Let's go, Kudlock. Okay, there's a dark irony to having Kresnik swap with Kudlock. There is a bit of an irony to that. All right, Braveheart. I'll throw out a Glacial Blast, Salvation with Wang Long, and throw out another Luster Candy for the group. Kudlock, go! Oh shit! Damn it, I missed. Damn it, I gotta try to make that attack hit. Fuck it. Assailment, Glacial Blast, Salvation again, Luster Candy again. Come on. That's okay. So can we talk about that? Okay. Okay, Epsilon's gonna be on healing duty right now, so Beat of Life, Glacial Blast. Just for extra measure, throw out an Antic-Ton Huanglong and throw out a Debilitate Kudlok. Tear him up! Debilitate! Damn it, I missed! That's fine. Okay, so you swap back to Shekinah. Well, there goes that there goes that. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, neutral swap. Vishnu, Huanglong. You'll swap with Kukulin again. Kudlok. Return with Kresnik. I hate you. Holy shit, I hate you. All right, let's bring out the neutral demons.
I don't think so.
Neutral Tora. You are a butt munch. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, Kaiser, this is the final boss of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Okay. All right, fine. All right, she went back to Ishtar. Ishtar is weak to lightning. Ooh, okay. All right. Vishnu, once again, swap back with Huanglong, King Frost, Kukulin, and Kudlok again, Kresnik. All right. Guys, assailment. Go for a Thunder Rain, Huanglong. Finish this! Oh, so close. So close. Ah. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we got this. We got this. Act before enemies. Okay. One last beat of life. Throw out another Thunder Rain, Huanglong. So freaking close! Uh-oh. Ooh, that's bad. We have to heal this turn. We have to use Salvation this turn. Damn it. Soul Steal? You... What the fucking flapjack was that? All right. Huang Long, swap. Vishnu. All right, Soul Canis is back. Oh, now Shekinah Torres. Yeah, she swapped back to Zeus. All right. Commander skill, bite the bullet. Vishnu, use invitation. Revive Kudlok. I'm just gonna try to do something with Glacial Blast. Something. Okay, Blitzkrieg. We get to go first. Zeus is weak to wind if memory serves, so that means Vishnu can land a very powerful attack at least. In that case... Alright. B-Chain. Throw out Killing Wind. I will swap myself out with, Okay. As long as neutral Tora does not trigger, we're gonna go for an all-out neutral run. So King Frost, swap out with Kukulin. Kudlok, swap back out with, yeah, we have multiple options with wind attacks. All right. All right, Haru. You should still have your stat ups. All right, you two swap. Vishnu, I'll use the beat chain. Try to use Killing Wind. Booyah! It would appear the training that I put in for everybody and the power of everybody working together, we beat her first fucking try. That's the power of friendship, you damn pretender. Shy Guy, that just gave me the silliest image of them. The family Kamehameha from like the second Broly movie. I'm sorry, that just gave me the silliest image of all these four all together doing that. Good job, everyone.
Your dance in this world is finished, Shekinah. Be a dear and remove yourself from our world of neutrality.
A cosmic egg formed from the fruits... Wait. Oh, hold on. A cosmic egg formed from the fruits lies where Shekinah stood. That sentence would work with a comma, I think, but I don't know. Maybe this is my foolish English not being able to read correctly. You can't think of... Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Umbra. Chad obtained the cosmic fruit.
Hello, Lucifer.
様には似合いの末路だろう。見くびりすぎたのだよ、人間を。さて、君は最後のピースを手に入れた。それを使えば、君は人間でありながら望む存在になれるだろう。強くありたまえ。長い時の果て、君こそが人間を滅ぼすものにならないことを祈っているよ。
She
こちら
left.
アーサー、応答を願います。
Once again, Lucy just coming on to laugh at the Law faction and leave. And not even in her own alignment. I know, right?
あなたのシェキナー撃退を確認しました。これよりバニシングポイントへ急行します。直ちにレッドスプライトに帰還してください。
Understood.
All right, let's go.
お帰りなさい。シェキナーの総統、ご苦労でした。
Make sure you give the congrats to the demon party that I got over here. I'm pretty sure I would not have beaten them without them. That should be obvious.
持ち帰ったエキゾチック物質は動力班へ渡してください。
やったな。
信じられないわ。調査さえ困難と思われたこのシュバルツバースを謎解いて消滅にまでこぎつけたなんて。
こんな希望に満ちた時間を迎えられるとは思ってなかったぜ。人間ってのは結構でかいことがやれるもんだな。
Got that right.
ゴア隊長の導きにも感謝だ。
Just a salute for Commander Gore.
何度もこれで終わりだと思ったもんだけど、諦めなくてよかったよ。調査隊万歳、レッドスプライト万歳。
Hell yeah!
さあみんな、このまま喜んでいたいのは山々だが、もう一仕事残ってるぞ。持ち場につこう。
Ah, I see, Kresnik and Koo.
I see.
シュバルツバース破壊はバニシングポイントより行います。直ちにセクターエリダンスバニシングポイントに戻ります。
よし、エリダンスに移動だ。みんなスタンバイしてくれ。
Hi, Terry.
All right. We're heading to the vanishing point.
Oh no, Vanishing Point just sounds like a freaking cool concept. Absolutely.
こちら観測班、バニシングポイントの調査データが上がりました。エキゾチック物質の効果を確認。予測通りの歪みを示しています。これなら地上に戻れそうです。
いよいよシュバルツバース破壊の開始です。脱出と同タイミングで破壊爆弾の合成と発動を行います。
宇宙蘭と4号艦の核弾頭を合成して破壊爆弾を作る。
Welcome back, Max.
ラボの研究の集大成、まっこと最後の大仕事ぜよ。
Your PC deadass collapsed. Oh shit.
でも1台でどうやって爆発したら脱出できないぜ。
レッドスプライト号を分割します。キャリア部を切り離してシュバルツバースに残し、動力部のみ地上へ帰還するのです。
So that's how you're going to do it.
なるほど。そういう手があったか。
地上へ戻ったなら合同計画本部へ連絡して指示を仰いでください。
I imagine either Kukulin and Kresnik depart to escape the Schwarzwald themselves before the nuke detonates, or they'd escape with the crew and then disappear after. Both would actually work.
あなたたちが無事に脱出することを期待します。
アーサー、あなたお別れするような物言いよ。
私は地上へは帰りません。私の全人格プログラムはキャリア部へ移行し、破壊爆弾の発動任務に当たります。
Arthur.
バカな！なぜそんなことをする必要がある？
私はこのシュバルツバースで情報を獲得しすぎました。それはいわば世界と人間の在り方を変えてしまう秘密です。地上に戻れば人間は私の知識を利用し頼みとし、やがては崇めるも同然になるでしょう。
See, like that makes way too much sense. Arthur recognizes like the stuff that we got here in the Schwarzwald. Sure, they might be beneficial, but humans are humans, you know? He recognizes that.
ですが、私が崇められるようなことがあってはいけないのです。人間の未来を決めるのは人間でなくてはなりません。
仮想の人格に過ぎないアーサーがそんな決心をするなんてな。
ですが、それだけでは未来に待ち受ける破壊は避けられないのです。もう一人、再びシュバルツバースが生じぬよう監視任務に当たる人員が必要となります。
And now, the other caveat.
私に力を貸してくれませんか？
There truly is only one option. We have to stay in the Schwarzwald.
ありがとう。
There truly was. This is the only option that we have. And none of the crew knew about this.
アービン隊員、デモニカに蓄積されたデータですが、
You were a great help, Vishnu.
わかっちゅうから皆まで言うな。
Choice 0 because there's no option. Yeah.
This is the only option. It's the only way.
破壊爆弾が完成したらデータもフォルマも置いていく。
Right.
アーサーの覚悟無駄にしないぜよ。
ありがとう。感謝します。
なあ、本当にいいのかよ。
I made up my mind. Don't worry about it.
I'll stick with the crew, with enough luck our Demonicus stay linked, because I know Haru's gonna drift off on his own again and get himself lost in the world.
I've made up my mind.
彼は宇宙蘭の力で時空を超えた存在になります。安心してください。私たちはこの困難なミッションを必ずやり遂げます。あなたたちを必ず地上へ送り届け、シュバルツバースを破壊するでしょう。
そういうことを言いたいわけじゃない。仲間じゃないか。もう犠牲はたくさんだ。
ありがとう。納得してくださいとは言いません。ですが、理解してください。これが最善なのです。では、急ぎましょう。シュバルツバースが暴走しては終わりです。レッドスプライト号は、シュバルツバースの破壊と地上への脱出を開始します。
I like, because of like our camaraderie with all of our teammates here on the Red Sprite, I like to imagine like after this bit of information is revealed, everybody is giving their goodbyes to Epsilon, you know, who's making this big sacrifice, you know. The mission, take back the cosmic fruit, has been completed. And there's the vanishing point. It really does. Oh. Mm-hmm. Our neutral character is a hero in the truest sense. Farewell. And that was the neutral path. But don't worry, Just like the Chaos Path, there will be a little after credit scene there. We have done it! We have cleared the neutral path! And it's only just been 2 hours. Technically, the demon allies now have to figure out how the hell to coexist with regular humans. If Lucifer can have a human disguise, I choose to believe the demons can give themselves human disguises. That's how I see it. The more human-looking demons like Kresnik and Kukulin would probably fit in real easily. Same with like Demeter and Haru. Whereas I like to imagine like the other demons would just kind of like, oh, that's another, apart from their disguises, will they be seen anymore? That's another good question there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also true, Keyshawn. Like, they used to figure out how to do human disguises. Yeah. Prepare for the maid, Ippon de Tara. Oh god, Ippon de Tara as a maid. There's a thought for y'all. Look, there's our neutral pro tag. Also, I'm happy they included Arthur in there too, right behind our pro tag. That makes me happy. All right, here we go.
どこだ？どこに着いたんだ？
フィールドの気象条件、上陸可能な数値。大気組成、重力、ともに地球に酷似しています。
外へ出ましょう。
青い空に白い大地、南極だ。地上に戻ってきたんだ。
やったぞ。俺たちは脱出に成功したんだ。
消えている。シュバルツバースが。地球は助かったんだ。
Umbra, you win with that joke, with that pun of a name.
ありがとう、ゴア隊長。ありがとう、命をかけてくれたみんな。地球は救われました。
Ah, I see, Shy Guy, I see.
ありがとう、アーサー。私たちは無事に戻ることができたわ。
アーサーならこういうだな。今回のミッションは成功しましたが、その原因と推測される人類の活動には注意が必要と思われます。そしてあいつはまだあそこで戦っている。人類のミッションは未だ終わらずだ。
こちらはシュバルツバース合同計画。応答を願う。
Hey, joint project.
君たちはレッドスプライト号か？そうか、信じられん。すぐに救助隊を君たちの収容に向かわせる。 しばらく待っていてくれたまえ。
You better have some hot chocolate for my men.
しかし一体君たちはどうやってシュバルツバースを消滅させたのだ。今衛星写真を送ろう。シュバルツバースも悪魔も忽然と消え去ったのだ。
Oh, the entire Red Sprite are gonna file so many fucking complaints. Holy crap. The Spotsvelt, born in the Antarctic and threatening to cover the Earth, has vanished. At the moment of its withdrawal, all demons on Earth vanished with it. The Spotsvelt investigation team's incredible report was met with shock the world over. However, it is unknown whether the people understood its full repercussions.
I better get back to work. So, it's starting again, huh?
ハロー。
ん？
7度目のシュバルツバースの出現を確認しました。前回の作戦から150年の月日が経過しましたが、まだあなたを保っていますか？
Well, it's been 150 years. So it's... I have a reminder.
では、シュバルツバースの破壊、これをミッションとして発令します。あなたの良い報告を期待します。
Right. All right, men, let's move.
Fuck it, I don't care. You see the footprints of the others that were able to stay behind with him. I actually like to think Epsilon and the Demon crew meet whenever the Spotsvelt reopens. Both teams going to destroy it again. Kind of like a sort of a reunion every time. Mission complete. So, what do you guys think? Did you guys like the neutral ending? I personally am a big fan of the neutral Redux path. I am a sucker for like sacrificial hero tropes and all that stuff. Like I mean I like it. Like you get an idea. Like one, this is the 7th time the Schwarzwelt has come back, and it's been 150 years since the last one it's happened. My headcanon is that the time dilation gets further and further like it takes longer and longer for the Schwarzwelt to actually return. It will return, but it takes longer and longer each time, showing that his efforts are paying off. And as you see, like keeping that ring, it helps keep him human. I thought, yeah, I legitimately do not understand how there are some people that say it ruins the OG neutral. I legitimately do not understand. Legit, that is such a good ending. I mean, people are entitled to have their opinions, but I, for the life of me, cannot understand how there are some people that don't, that just hate it. I do not get it. Epsilon, when he falls asleep at the job and the Schwarzwelt reopens a bit too fast. No shit. I do imagine Epsilon gets constant visits from Haru. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, it is a very bittersweet ending, but with our personal headcanons, like having certain demons stay behind to kind of help him in all of that stuff, I personally like to keep that as my headcanon. To where it is bittersweet, but at least he and Arthur are not alone in this never-ending mission. Oh yeah, it's Women's Day, isn't it? Happy Women's Day, people. So far, the Redux is giving more characterization. Yes, exactly. And we have one last path to do, which is the law path. My memory is extremely fuzzy on the law path, so it's been an incredibly long time since I can't remember much anything about the law path. But I'm gonna do what I did last time, make sure the save file is ready, and we will take care of that probably next weekend, but we still have plenty of time today. So I mentioned at the beginning of the stream I was gonna show off some stuff. Would you guys like a sneak peek of some of the stuff that I've done for whenever we do the Pokemon Elden Ring, or the Elden Ring Pokemon chat run of sorts? Okay, poor Kresnik is going to be put through the ringer. Oh, God, that's going to be fun. Wait till you see what I have planned for my... I am going to change Jack Frost to a different form. Not King Frost this time. I'm going to change to a different form for the law route. Imagine Epsilon riding back into the Schwarzwelt on the back of one of the dragons like demons from the crew. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
As I know before, Law is the world of Shijima, the silent machine. Ooh, I like that. Which, if it's the same line with Chaos, I'm looking forward... Oh, yeah. Like, okay, considering how the Chaos Redux path went, I have hope for how the Law Redux path is going to go, you know? I actually have a good amount of hope to see how the Law Redux path turns out. Like, I am weirdly excited for this, you know? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and create the save data down here. There we go. There's our Chaos save file, and there's our Neutral save file. Look at those two. Next up is the Law path. Yeah, OG Chaos was extreme. I'll never say it. I like the Redux pass. I fucking love the Redux pass. And I can't wait to see exactly what the Law Redux path is. All right. So we have a little bit of time here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with the Elden Ring Pokemon mod, if y'all want to stay and get a sneak peek of that. Okay. Close this. Also, you know. Okay. All right, let me just pull this open over here. So I have done a lot of stuff for this mod to make it work very well. At least I hope it works. And Kresnik is going to lose his will for Law for while also teaming up with Haru and Gore at their root split fight. Oh God, yeah. All right, let me show this off here real quick. So as I stated, bosses are able to be captured and used. So people that are wanting to like join in on this, you can claim a boss as what your Pokemon's going to be for battles. Also, I can create custom ones. Like actually fully custom summons. Just to give you an idea. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is it showing? Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. All right. So let me show this off a little bit. Oops. So this is what the mod is called, Ashmaker, or the Lord of Ashes. I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, but I'm gonna show you guys what I can do. Keyshawn, if you're still here, let me just pick a wide open field here real quick. Oh, this will be a good place to do it at. Don't mind the audio here. There we go. So, Keyshawn, you like dragons, right? What if I told you you can summon a big-ass dragon like this? Say hello to my boy, Sazdx. He just kind of wanders off and does his own thing. So how does that make you feel, Keyshawn? He just kind of doing his own thing over there. Yeah, he just kind of does his own thing there. Just to give you an idea, that's one of the things I can capture for people. Now that's a normal one that I can call forth. If you guys want to see something else, I can do custom summons. So I'll give you guys an example. I created this custom summon for basically the stand-ins for Cuchulainn, Kresnik, and high tier mortals Monk. So say hello to the triple threat. There's Cuchulainn. There is Kresnik, who's just kind of walking off and doing his own thing. And there's Mortal. Or I'm sorry, that's Cert. Kresnik, what are you doing? Get over here, you... Kresnik! Kresnik! Why do you like walking off? Do I need to have like an enemy in front? Okay, I'll work on this a little bit later. I think Kresnik's is kind of like doing his own thing over there. Meanwhile, yeah, those two are just kind of having fun. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I fucking love this. It's like, nah, I'm leaving. Where are you going? Kresnik, where are you going? Okay, at least you two are... Wait, what do you... Okay. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go beat up Kudlok. Oh, I can easily get you a samurai, Shy Guy. I can look some stuff up. But there's also a couple other things you can do here, because I've caught a lot. There are a lot of things, okay? You guys have a ridiculous number of things you can also pull off. Also, Keyshawn, there are other dragons I can call forth, like this one. This one has a transformation when its HP gets low. That's a fucked up looking dog. Jesus! yeah, he can just, you know, just do his own thing. I kind of want to see him do his transformation so that way you can see exactly what he can do. Good lord, though. Boy, did you just try to slap him in the ass? Oh. You having fun, big guy? Man, you gotta really be careful about that. You're gonna keep tripping. That's okay. The big summons can basically just kind of do like their own thing. I'd say the only downside is like whenever they get surrounded. Oh, no, he's just roaring. Okay. I guess we could follow him around to see what he... I forgot he can destroy terrain. You having fun, big guy? Oh, did he trip? You all right? Okay, just kind of keep doing your own thing, I guess. I kind of want to follow him, see where he goes. Hey, poor guy trips. But yeah, some of the big enemies have actual phase changes. So basically, whenever his HP like drops down to half, he has like a transformation, which is kind of sick. Sir, sir, there's nothing up there. Sir, where are you going? Wait, are you gonna try to... Did you just try to climb that all Skyrim horse style? I kind of want to see... I'm oddly entertained to see what he's doing. Did you just attack a squirrel? I'm pretty sure that's all that's... This dude's hungry. Buddy? You are... Oh. Oh, boy. Is he going to knock down all the trees here? He is going to knock down all the trees. Okay. I don't think anything can stand up to him right now. Jeez. He is basically a Titan from the looks of it, yeah. Holy crap, dude. Okay, not gonna lie, watching him... Are you okay? You kind of took a tumble down there, you all right? Oh, wait a minute. I know what he's walking toward. You having fun? Okay. I'm actually kind of wanting to see where all this guy just wanders off to. He looks like if the Cart Titan and Jaw Titan got mixed together. Kind of? What did you squish over there? I don't even see what you squished. Hold on, I'm pushing it out of the, I'm pushing it out. What did you step on? Did you just kill a dragonfly with a Where'd he go? Uh-oh, shit, where'd he go? Big guy, where'd you go? Oh shit, there he is. over there? I underestimated how fast this thing is. Oh, there's a lot of bats over here. Are you sure you want to take... I mean, I guess you could take on the bats. You want to take them on? I'm sorry. Singular bat. Oh, never mind. 2 bats. Never mind. Dude just backhanded a bat. I don't know. Wait. Oh my god. I kind of feel bad. What the hell? All right, what are you going toward now? I'm just entertained watching him go around. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Ooh, I think he found a worthy challenge. You gonna fight the you gonna fight this guy?
Ah, finally a worthy challenge.
Oh, base change. Here it comes. Buddy? You good? You okay? Is your bloodlust not sated yet? I kind of wish I could just ride around on his back, and he took a tumble. All right, tell you what, want me to call you forth a big dragon to fight? Never mind. Bro is dude. I feel like I have unleashed a true monster upon these lands. You okay, man? Okay, where are you running off to now? Good grief. Oh my God. I have unleashed a living storm, and I am not regretting a single second of this. Good Lord. Oh, boy took a tumble. He is actually causing the game to slow down with how much he is doing. I am... Jeez. Maybe I should send you home? I think you've done enough. I feel like I should probably send him home now. Holy crap. Okay, you're going home. You've had enough fun, you're going home. Give it a second. Give it a second. Go home. Go home. 3, 2, 1. Should pop away in a second. There we go. All right, you have had enough fun. Good fucking grief. I was... not gonna lie, I did not expect him to go that ballistic. To quote a sentence from Life Arrows and Marvels vs. Capcom Shenanigans, you gave him dirt, water, and then a .44 Magnum. But yeah, that's just a taste of some of the stuff that you can do in this mod, because I've captured a lot. Just to give you an idea, there are so many things. As you can see, I've caught a lot. I have caught an unhealthy amount of things. And there's still a shit ton of stuff you can get. Just to give you... actually, I'll even show you this a little bit here. Without spoiling... well, actually, it's not really going to be a spoiler at all. So, another cool thing, the amount of progress that you make unlocks more stuff. So, like, there's... the good news is, if there is a capture that you missed, like, let's say there's a single time you can capture this thing, the good news is, you don't have to worry. You can just buy it. If you meet the requirements, you can just buy the ones that you missed. And again, custom summons are a thing. That's what these are for. There's tier 2 custom summons, and then there's tier 1. Tier 2 is the one where I created Kukulin, Kresnik, and Cert. Because they're all tier 2 summons. Tier 1, they're basically the weaker ones, just to give you an idea. But they're, as you can see, there's a lot. As long as you meet the requirements for them, there's a lot. You know, just to give you all a basic idea. So, y'all excited for this potential idea? Where's the tier 3? Okay, so, god damn it. So there's actually 4 tiers. No, I'm sorry, there's 5. I looked into the data. In order to unlock tier 3, you have to beat the final boss of the main game, not the DLC, the main game. To unlock tier 4, you have to beat Melania. And then to unlock tier 5, you gotta beat the final boss of the DLC. Tier 1 and tier 2 are super easy to unlock, thankfully. So theoretically, you could put in Bahamut and have him use Zeta Flare. Yes. That is a theoretical possibility, yes. I can do that. That big black dragon that you saw me summon, I can do multiple. I can you know what? There's another dragon I've actually got. Give me a second. This will be, okay. One more dragon. I literally just caught this one. Just to give you an idea, I just caught this one. Like, I just caught this guy. You gonna go on your own little thing there, buddy? Do you see a snack? Are you hungry? Gonna do your thing? Go for it. Go for it, boy. Yeah, he's got his own little thing here. As you can tell, big bosses are better to fight big enemies. Or, you know, he just uses his tail. That also works. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show. So, you guys up for the idea? Because my initial plan that I'm thinking for this idea is like, I think I described this earlier. We create our character to look like Garnet from Final Fantasy IX. She's going to play as our summoner, and we're just going to capture whatever creatures that people want, and I can level them up, that sort of thing. I've actually catered the details of the game to be fun as possible, you know? Just to give you an idea. Okay. All right. So I guess next week. Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to get the law file set up. So next week we can tackle the law path. Methinks. That's what I think. Yeah. And damn, this is going to be kind of a short stream now that I think about it. But this is actually kind of a good thing, considering I need to adjust for the time change. A time change is really going to fuck me up, which means I'm going to have to fix my sleep schedule. Anyway, next week. Next week, we shall begin doing the law Redux path. I just got to spend a little bit of time getting that save file prepared, and we should be good to go. Well, guys, thank you all very much for hopping into this stream. I do apologize if it is a little shorter than it usually is. But, well, next Sunday we will be doing the Strange Journey Law Path. Next time on Sabata Z. Is it going to be good law? Oh, let's hope so. I don't remember anything about the Redux Law Path, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for hopping in. I hope you all had yourselves a good time, and good night. Oh, wow, it went down to like 2 frames per second. That's funny. Oh, encoding overloaded. Thank you very much for telling me that, OBS. Oh, well. Good night, everybody.